Batman, and then he would build his character off of that. So let me show you. What's your character? Wulfric?
Yeah.
So original.
Yeah, you know what it's from?
Wulfric Stormcloak?
No, that's Ulfric.
Oh yeah.
It is Ulfric.
That's not what it's from.
Anyways, focus on character because this don't take too long. All right, so your high concept is your main concept for your character.
Okay.
So it would be something like what's your so like Adrian's is Marksman of the Stars.
That's what I've got so far, at least.
So, like, if it was to be Marksman of the Stars, he's going to have one trouble aspect, or in the two neutral. Wait, so what was that? You had one trouble, one good, and two neutral, right?
I think so.
Alright, so your high concept aspect, like, let's say you wanted to be, like, an assassin. Your high concept would be, like, Shadow Seeker, or something like that. Something that would essentially describe your play style. Your trouble aspect is going to be an aspect of your character that gets them in trouble. So murders.
My character, one of my characters is a klutz.
Yeah, so like
my character for Wednesday's game is a klutz. He's constantly, you know,
dropping shit.
Yeah.
Or it could be like your trouble aspect could be like bad at talking. So like anytime you go to talk, you just don't. And that would be so like Master Swordsman, for example. Your trouble aspect would be like bad with guns or bad with ranged.
Okay.
Because since you're good up close, you wouldn't necessarily be good with anything sort of ranged, which could get you in trouble. Now I'm going to add 3 more aspects to your sheet. You're going to have a good one that'll typically be good for you. And now an aspect can also be like a character trait. So like for example, one of Kate's character traits on the Wednesday game, she's like a meek woodland character. She has like your bad aspect is like bad with people, so like you're bad with talking with people or something like that. And then her good aspect is like keen eye, so she's good at like spotting things out.
Or if, like, an example, let's say someone shoots you with a poison-darted arrow and it grazes you or it enters and you start bleeding, I can immediately smell your injury and then also detect poison, and I can immediately just heal you from there.
Okay.
Yeah, so like for example, so like bad with range, it has to be like a trouble aspect, so you might be like bad against like range defense or bad against like doing anything range, so just bad with range all around because you're used to the up close personal kind of shit. But then your good aspect would be really good with your hands, or good with hands, meaning that anything that you needed to do like nimbly with your fingers, you might be good at, like picking a lock or like disarming a gun or something like that.
Hold on, Ryan. Give me a second. What, Noah? Alright, yeah, take it. Alright, go. Alright. Sorry, Ryan.
You're good. Did you get that last part, though?
I missed the later end of it.
Okay. So, like, a good aspect would be, like, nimble fingers. So, like, you'd be good with doing anything with your fingers, like, whether it be, like meddling with locks, tampering with stuff, fixing a gun, fixing things like that. And then you have 2 neutral aspects, which can be good or bad, obviously, by the meaning of neutral. So it would be like, pushes for higher pay. Somebody offers you a job, they offer you a set amount of gold, and then it could work out to your benefit that you could get the higher pay, or you could piss them off. Now I see that you put in high dexterity. What do you mean by high dexterity?
Quick? I don't know.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying though. It's like this is the descriptors of your character.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a better way to.
Now, when you're saying like bad with range and Master Swordsman, that can be played. That can be played either way, like I said. So just because like you can't throw something, that I also might take that and use that as like you're bad at trying to defend a certain kind of range or something like that.
Oh yeah.
I think I got mine in there already.
Your aspects?
Everything, yeah.
Alright. Your skills are going to be core SRT. And let me get the skills real quick.
You said pushes for higher pay. You said that was a good neutral one.
What? Yeah, pushes for higher pay. Yeah, that'd be a good neutral one. So, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, your skills. For this one, I'm going to use... Actually, pretty much... You go ahead and pick any, like, 6 off the base skill list. I will...
What's the base skill list?
That's exactly what I'm linking to you right now.
There's a lot.
Well, I'm talking like when you click skills and stunts, that list's there. Pick 6 off of those. And then we're going to do the same setup that we did on the Wednesday game.
Alright.
Oh,
Do I type it down somewhere?
I already entered some of my stuff, so.
Yeah, that's fine.
Where
What,
do
Eli?
I put that in at?
Okay. So for that, you see where it says skills? I'm going to... Do you see me adding in this stuff?
No.
Okay, close your character sheet and reopen your character sheet.
Wow.
Bless you.
Alright, I reopened it.
Alright, now do you see
That's
the... Now do you see where it says skills?
Yeah.
Okay.
Default skill list?
I see plus add. I don't see any.
Okay,
others.
yeah, go ahead and add them. That's weird that mine
How
weren't
many?
adding for you.
6?
Yeah, 6.
Okay.
And let me remember what I did for your guys' Wednesday game real quick. Because, if I'm being honest, I totally forgot. Oh, I didn't realize that you used the Dalish Elf, Kate.
Yes.
That is fantastic. Okay, so you guys have 2 goods, 1 fair, 2 averages, 1 mediocre, and... Oh wait, sorry, we're going to switch that. I'm going to give you guys 1 good, 1 fair, 2 averages, 1 mediocre, 1 poor.
I will forget that probably 8 or 12 times. So.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm going to type it out in the chat, because I know you guys.
Delete things.
Okay. And we're picking any 6 from the default skill list.
Any 6 from the default skill list. I am not... Because this one, like I said, is going to be more open. I am not going to control you guys like I do on Wednesday.
I feel like we should have more than 6. I feel like we should just use the whole list. And just expand the number we have. That way our characters are more fleshed out. The list is only like 10 long. 15 maybe?
2, 3.
I'm looking at it right now. It fits all of it. There's no scroll bar.
20. There's 20.
That's less than there is in Pathfinder.
Touche. Alright. Alright.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Never mind.
Just because if you think about it, like, it just fleshes out our character more. Like,
Yeah.
our character concept. It just means we have to have, like, more of the lower tier ones.
Yeah, so, shit, I don't know how I'm gonna... Okay,
Maybe 5 of each, good through poor.
yeah, 5 of each, good through poor.
Or it'd be 4 of each, good through poor.
Yeah,
good through poor
let's do that.
is 5. So, 4 of each, okay.
And then I'm gonna be, obviously, a lot more flexible on these rolls.
Wait. Only 5 skills?
No, you're gonna have good through poor, and then it's... Did you click that link that I sent you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. If you look on the left side where it says
Yeah.
skills and
I
stunts...
already got those entered in.
All of them? All 20?
Wait. No.
You're gonna have 4...
Alright, I'm confused now. Because I entered 6 rows, and then I entered in 6 different skills.
Yes,
I don't know if it was
so... So, like, your guy... Okay, so... Alright, put them in descending order. So do good down to poor. You have them all bounced around, dude.
If you want to give him visibility of my sheet so he can see what mine looks like, that's
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just gonna show yours to everybody. Fuck it.
That's fine. The whole world can see mine.
Yep.
Actually, no, they can't. I'm streaming the base page.
I
Whatever.
just see a picture of Han.
Alright,
Yeah.
so yeah, now if you click on it, you should be able to see his page. Oh wait, no, I'd have to give them editing access.
That's fine.
Alright.
Just don't touch it.
Yeah, just don't change his sheet.
Alright.
So look at
Turn
his
it off.
sheet. Look how he has it set up. And then he's taking,
Oh.
and then you get 4 of each. So you get 4 good, 4 fair, 4 average, 4 medium,
Oh.
and 4 poor.
Oh, okay. Well, you didn't explain it like that.
Huh.
How do you get rid of
Oh,
a
contacts.
of a thing?
How do you get rid of what?
Never mind.
I think I should take that into... Maybe that's probably go to mediocre. Eh.
The Council of Dick Elders tonight.
The fuck is notice? Is that like...
Noticing shit.
Oh, okay.
Perception.
Yeah.
I'm assuming fight is melee fighting because shoot is
Yes. Fight is melee
ranged fighting. Okay.
Oops.
Fuck that bullshit.
What is resources?
I haven't looked in depth in all of them because I didn't plan on using all of them.
Describes your character's general level of material wealth in the game and ability to apply it. That seems like an awkward one to have as a skill.
Right?
Because it's basically like your amount of money, give or take, to begin with, but we're already so far past that point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, it would have been useful like 20 sessions ago, but at this point we've been playing this game for a while. The amount of money we have on hand is the amount of money we've earned.
And then I'm still going to allow the stamina as well. So like where it says additional stresses, add one and then put stamina.
Additional stresses, add one.
Yes.
Stamina.
Just so then there can still be actual combat.
Oh, so that's like our health total.
Oh, like take stamina down first, then physical.
Yes, take stamina down first
Okay.
and then physical. Your physical again
Makes
is
sense.
going to be your long, and then
I don't think your numbers added up though, because I ran out of 4s to add in. I think.
what do you mean? 4, 5 is 15. Oh, you're right. 4, 5. Yeah, you fucked up your math, man.
There's only 18 skills.
Oops.
That's why.
20.
I just counted 18 on the page you gave me. 17 when you take off resources.
Yeah, there's
Okay,
definitely
20.
18.
What the fuck? Oh, I'm counting the first two because I have my restream chat, so I can see what those were. Yeah, they definitely are 18.
Okay, so that's why. So let's knock 3 pores out.
No, keep the fours. Knock 2 goods and 1 fair down.
Really? Jesus.
Oh, Ryan. I was just finishing up too.
Yep,
Thanks.
I got 2 goods and 1 fair.
So no resources though. We're not doing that.
Yeah. Because like he made a valid point that resources would have been good at the start, like when we were first building our wealth. But you guys already have wealth. You guys are rich and well known, so.
Oh,
Plus, it'll be easier for me to tell the story this way as well. I was actually honestly having a hard time trying to figure out how to fit the main quest in Starfinder. because of reasons. And this will make it easier.
Okay, so what the hell are we doing with good and fair and all that now?
You're not gonna. So you're gonna have 2 fair or 2 goods, 3 fairs, and moving them down to mediocre, average, and poor.
Until that glorious day when we meet again, Katie. Farewell.
Oh, this makes my life so difficult.
Hey, you're the one that brought it up. That's on you, fool.
I mean, the other 2 are on you. The resources is on me. The other 2 is somebody can't count.
Not the point. Shut your mouth. Wow, you're making empathy poor.
Well, yeah, I'm a fucking psychopath.
Fair enough, fair enough. I think that'll be better for your character anyways, Pond, switching to this.
Maybe? I don't know, my biggest problem right now is I can't get, like... I feel like he has to be equally good at deception and shooting and stealth, because effectively he's an assassin. Yeah, he was given a guard duty, but that's what his whole motif was to begin with.
Right.
He was sent to stay near Amelia and kill anyone who also got near Amelia. He's an assassin. He has to be good at deception. He has to be good at shooting.
Yeah,
and
I think
he
you
has
got
to
a
be
good
good at
character
stealth.
build.
Okay, so there should be
right,
2 goods.
2 goods, 3 fairs.
The problem is I currently have at minimum 3 goods pretty much as a require from logic-wise. I could move, and I'm still up on, no, I'm actually fine on fairs.
Move physique down, move deceive down.
Okay.
Alright, Ryan, what were you talking
this
about?
down.
Talking
Two.
about stamina or
You
something?
actually move, what's
Sorry, you're like, what?
oh, move contacts down.
What were you saying about stamina or something or a little bit ago?
Okay, on your additional stresses,
Yeah.
hit add, and then put one in that says stamina. So we're going to keep that from Starfinder. Let me check.
Oh wait,
Fight,
I don't see an
drive,
add on.
escape,
Oh, additional stress.
Athletics, stealth,
And-
deceive, those, lower context.
And you said stamina? Type in stamina?
Yeah. I feel like
Whoops.
your notice should be higher. I guess you got investigate. Never mind. Yeah.
Who?
I was talking about Eli, but never mind. He's got
Oh.
his investigate opposed to notice, which will be fine. All right, now your stunts. Your stunts are used to either overcome an obstacle, create an advantage, attack, or defend. So since you're a pilot, one of your stunts could be like, and you'll use these. You'll have what's called fate points, which is where you're going to use these for your stunts. So you might have one called good piloting, because you are good, or because you're good at driving, you can, or shit, because you're good at driving, or because you're good at piloting, in a tight situation, you can keep your cool and navigate or fly really well. So that would be like an example of one stunt. Another stunt, because you're a swordsman, you could do shit, somebody help me out here.
It won't let me add new stunts. I have one, but
Heavy attack.
it's not letting me add another one.
Is it not?
It's not letting me, at least.
Yeah, this looks like a different sheet.
Oh, you can extend the box out.
Oh yeah, I guess I can just list them.
Yeah.
Heavy attack, Ryan.
Yeah, heavy attack. So,
Oh, you're being serious?
yeah, no,
Okay.
no, because that works, because when fighting with the sword, add a +2 to your fight roll.
Okay.
I did that with marksman. And because I'm a marksman, I can get a +2 to shoot. That's
Yeah.
what I put.
Actually, make your drive one a +2 to drive checks, and then your heavy attack
Wait.
+2 to fighting.
Alright,
Just put it in
Right.
in the description.
Alright. Would you say for piloting?
So do like so call it good pilot, and then because I'm such a good driver, or because I'm such a good pilot, I can maneuver even in stressful situations, giving myself a +2 to drive rolls. And then your heavy attack would be when using a sword. Because I'm so well trained with the sword, I can get a +2 to fight rolls when using a sword.
How many stunts we doing? Okay.
Actually, I'll give you guys 5.
Oh my god, Ryan.
5
I could even...
Yeah, I'll give you guys 5 stunts.
Right.
Because we want this one to still be flexible, like the Starfinder. So I think 5 stunts would do good. And I'll give you guys... What level are you guys? 4? Or what level were you guys back when there were levels?
Fuck, I don't know.
4?
4? Yeah, sure.
I'll just start you guys out with 5 fate points, starting out. I'll be generous.
Is that our refresh too then?
No, your refresh, you're gonna refresh at 3.
Okay, okay.
I don't even know what that shit means.
Refresh is how many fate points you get back at the beginning of a game.
Yeah.
Or technically a scene. Like if we do a bunch of shit and like something and it's like, alright, on to the next part, like then we get our fate points back.
So a refresh is effectively spells per day without spells.
Yeah, basically.
Like
and
right
days
now, like on
are
the
not
Wednesday
literal.
Game, like
It's really per scene, like I said. It's like
on the
per
Wednesday
action
game,
sequence.
Once you guys complete this, like once you guys complete the Ruined Keep that you're in, that'll be the end of a scene. So then you'll get your fate points back. I might make it shorter than that. I might make it when you figure out what's going on in the keep, and then when you actually leave the keep. Those are be 2 separate scenes.
Hey, Danny Sexbang and Ninja Brian. You guys wear a lot of spandex. Are you gay?
And viewer, if you're the one that invited me to a party because I did not recognize that gamer tag, I'm just in Discord right now, so I'm obviously not going to be joining. Not trying to be rude, and I know you probably saw that pop up. So
this isn't like changing the story at all. Like this is the same. Like okay, I'm just making sure here.
Well, it's gonna make it. It kind of is, but things that you guys haven't done or seen yet. It's gonna make it easier for me to tell the story that's meant to be going on because I've been kind of having an issue because we've been short on people. I kind of needed the rest of the ship roles to be filled, and I haven't been able to get anybody. So I haven't been able to continue on with the story, which is the whole poison thing from the start of the game. So this will make it easier because now I can kind of avoid the whole not having a science officer, not having a medic officer, not having a pilot, because each one of you guys can kind of do each one of those things. Because it would make sense that if you guys have been on a starship long enough and you guys are part of a mercenary crew, that you would at least know how to do the basics of each other's jobs, you know? You wouldn't be clueless on how to pilot a ship. You would at least know not to hit a certain button, you know?
Do not hit the self-destruct button.
Yeah, pretty
as funny as it would be.
Don't press the button.
Don't press the big red button. Never press the big red button.
Why make a big red button if you don't press it?
So that
Yeah, I
I can
can't
tell you not
do
to press
anything-
the big
any
red
other
button
sounds.
and then do it.
Alright, so now your other two, Eli, could be situational. So like sharp sword, allowing you to cut through sharper objects than a typical sword would be able to, or something like that. And then you will use a fate point to invoke your stunts to overcome or get through an obstacle or to attack or something like that. And then I can give you guys fate points depending on like how you guys play your characters and other things. Like I gave Kate, I believe, a fate point last game because she was playing your character to the T.
Yup.
Yeah, and I really liked. She was doing fucking awesome with the way that we made her character because literally how I imagined her character is exactly how she's playing her, and I love it.
You just like it when girls stutter. Just like...
I mean, sure, but that's not the point.
Quick dodge. Is that alright?
Yeah, like
Like-
dodge, you could get a +2
Yeah.
to athletics checks. And then because you have investigate, which you spelled investigate wrong.
Yeah, and I noticed that too.
You could do
Someone give me some aspects for Pawn.
You could do
I have
PI.
Kingslayer as his
Keen-Eye is
high aspect, and I have a Sociopath as his trouble aspect.
A neutral aspect could be, or a good aspect would be, Protector of Amelia. Well, I guess it'd be a neutral aspect that you'd be willing to put yourself through anything for Amelia.
Aww.
Another neutral one could be,
I'm Jean d'Arc.
Like a good aspect though could be like shit. What would be a good aspect for a sociopath?
Emotions don't get in the way.
Already,
yes, emotionless. That could be a good. Well, I guess that'd be another neutral one because.
You could make it like emotions don't get in the way or something. Like thinks logically always.
Yes, thinks logically. Yeah. Something like that.
Alright. How many fate points? You said 4?
5 starting out. And then at
Alright.
But your refresh will be 3.
Yeah, your refresh will be 3.
Do I put anything under ID?
No.
Okay. And then,
I just put my name in there.
do I do anything with stress?
Not yet.
Okay. And then additional stress.
That's our health, basically.
Yeah, your stress is your health.
And then you said additional stress. You just type in stamina.
Yeah, stamina.
Okay. I think I'm done.
Yeah, see, wasn't that a lot easier, Eli?
It still took forever.
It only took 20 minutes compared to the 3 hours it took to make your other character.
Yeah. Yeah, and look at that. We just flushed at 3 hours down the toilet. I was in this. I've been in this for 2 sessions, and then those 3 hours are just gone.
Gone.
4, 5.
They're just gone.
Alright, so everybody's set.
I think I got mine done.
Amelia,
I think actually I'm
still
changing
working
mine
on
a little bit.
Yeah, and you need to get your additional stress put in. Okay.
Mine are all just +2s. All my stunts are.
I'm working on my names for my stunts.
Uh,
So much fun right now.
I only a couple of mine have names.
Use your headphones, please.
There we go. I'm gonna change my high aspect to Enamored Assassin.
I'm just waiting for Ryan to read them.
Yeah, I looked over yours. Yours are looking good so far.
You like my, was it Tootin' stunt?
Oh, I hadn't read those. Oh, let me
Oh. That's the name of one of my stunts.
shoot and toot.
Oh, I should have made mine Rudy Tooty Point and Shooty. That should have been my +2 to shoot.
Tooty tooty point and shooty.
So
Alright.
in my description for it, I am able to immediately, in very Western style, take out my laser pistols to fire at someone. So like, I get to spin my pistols.
That's awesome. I love it.
It immediately becomes high noon.
God damn it. But
I
yeah,
don't even play Overwatch.
I like your good and your bad aspect too. The great with talking with people and the doesn't work alone. I like that.
Thank you, because it's pretty accurate
Yeah.
so far on my character.
And your neutral aspects. Oh. Alright, so do we at least got enough to get going here? Or.
Yeah.
Eli, you're ready.
Yeah.
Thomas. Yeah, Thomas, you're completely done.
I'm still doing stunts.
Oh,
Hey Ryan.
yeah.
How
Holy
difficult?
shit, Adrian. Yeah, that's certainly a way of doing them.
Yeah, I just threw them all in there. Fuck it.
You know you can do them in throws, right?
Don't care. Too late.
Okay.
Sorry.
I can only imagine.
He literally has, like, average, poor, fair, mediocre, good, fair, average, poor, good, fair, mediocre. He just has them going down in one row.
Alphabetical order.
Holy shit. Yeah, that's a way of doing it. But yeah, you're ready.
That's how I did all my NPC sheets in my game too.
Damn. Yeah, that's funny.
There's only like 4, but you know.
That's
I
funny
guess
though.
this is the best I can do right now.
I thought that said lover of blowing things. I was like, what the fuck?
Whoa.
Up.
Oh yeah, Amelia, lover of blowing things.
I mean,
Hold on, let me rephrase this then.
up. Lover of blowing. That's all you need to put it.
Yes.
no, that's perfect. That fits your personality perfectly.
Oh.
I didn't know you were playing yourself in this game.
Oh shit.
Oh, don't I
I
wish.
can't deny my craft, so.
Took her years to perfect it.
Basically like an idiot savant at it, but
Idiot savant.
have no really good experience, but somehow good at it.
You know, idiot savant means you're not good at anything else. Not that you're good at it by not practicing, right?
It comes to that.
I mean, I'm not arguing with you. I just want to make sure you know what you're saying.
Alright, anyways, are we ready to get playing?
Yeah.
Alright.
Sure, I can finish my stunts while you guys talk.
Alright, so you guys wake up. feeling a little bit different than you did 30 seconds ago and the night before.
God, what did we smoke?
What is that called?
Yeah, you guys.
So I want to get into my herbs again. Gosh darn it, guys.
You guys lost your memory completely again.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
I'm just gonna go cry now.
But yeah, so
I'm
you,
gonna
guys,
go bathroom cry.
so you guys wake up, and I believe you actually had asked the young man to meet you in the morning at the hotel, right?
sure. I don't
I thought we already did that. Like we already took us all around and all that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We went to like a restricted section, and that's all I remember. Like someone was basically gonna.
Yeah, and he showed you the map because you guys went to the library, and he gave you the rundown of the districts and all that.
Oh yeah, then we went to the museum and stuff.
Yep. Alright, so we're gonna pick up there. You guys wake up feeling a little bit different, feeling strange, but so what do you guys want to do? How do you guys want to start this?
Well, we're gonna have to discuss the elephant in the room, everybody. So obviously, we either smoked something or drank something weird. Not sure, but we still need to assassinate this Keen guy. Any ideas?
Not at this point. We have no weapons. We're just kind of out with our asses in the wind here. You have all these herbs. We were talking about starting a fire, but we need to get up close to even do that.
I mean, that's true. I say we find some guards, knock them out, grab some weapons, and we'll start from there.
You didn't happen to buy herbs that will knock people out, did you? Or did you just buy things to start a minor fire?
I got a number of herbs. Unfortunately, out of character, I did not copy and paste them before we changed everything.
Oh shit.
I remember I bought rosemary, I bought like...
You bought stuff you brought kindling, essentially.
Yeah, basically like kindling like the dry stuff. Hold on.
Alright, we need to start a fire for what?
To possibly make a distraction or something along those lines.
And then, so we make a distraction, we get in, we get caught with our pants around our ankles and no weapons. Okay, should we get weapons first? Is that possible?
This is a totalitarian regime. I don't think they're going to let us civilians have weapons.
True. Or we can go somewhere else with weapons if they come back.
I hate to say it, but the knocking out the guard and taking his stuff is really starting to sound pretty good. Like, I think we're going to have to do that.
Yeah.
Because do guards have weapons? Can we just take a weapon off a guard?
I mean, there are 4 of us. We could just group up around like one of the guards and just beat the ever-living shit out of him.
There's 4 of us. It's probably more believable if we do 2 guards and then 2 act as prisoners.
But we need to get the guard stuff to begin with. Like, maybe we lure them into an alley, 2 of us are hiding, 2 of us are like, oh, help this one, and then one's laying there, and we spring the surprise on them.
Oh my god, I got an idea.
Alright, well, say your idea then. If yours is better than mine, I won't even say mine. Go ahead.
We're gonna go up to the guards, and like a entryway with 2 guards, and I'm going to be carrying Amelia over one shoulder, and yell, "I need help! Somebody get help!"
I already know what you're gonna say. I already know what you're gonna say. Yes.
This did not go so well last time, but
I honestly thought of that for a second, but I thought that wouldn't work. So
they tried this like their second or third session, and it went terribly. They ended up befriending the people that they needed to murder.
Yeah, but no one threw me at anybody.
I just want to put it out there that napalming a group of barbarians is not my definition of went terribly.
Yeah,
it was pretty fun.
9 bottles of scotch.
Alright, so yeah, that's how you guys want to play this.
Yeah, but we're playing it a little different this time, I promise you. Just wait.
Yeah, and as you guys have noticed, walking around, there are guards pretty much on every single street corner, so it's not going to be hard to find one.
Are we looking? We should be. Yeah, let's just. I think we should isolate them one at a time. Just one of them, and.
All right. So my idea is how to get one of them into the alley is like you saying like, oh, someone's practicing or saying something about the heat or doing something that's against the law. And
So he's going to
into
kill
the
me.
alley and be like, there's no time. You have to stop him before they get away. And the guy just come in the alley and just knock him out.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Guys,
Yeah, I'm like, are we gonna do that?
I don't think they can hear us.
I think we're
Yeah,
just
what?
walking up to somebody with you, limping over my shoulder. We don't need fucking alley
You
or
don't- you
anything
don't
like
have
that.
to
We don't need to ambush
You know
one
what's
of
gonna
them.
happen? You're gonna throw her at a guard, and the other guard's gonna shoot her and then shoot you.
We can find one guard, and
That's-
or we can find them
one
grouped
guard.
up.
Okay.
All
Well,
right.
like I said, yeah, one guard could work, but I think it'd be more believable because there's one guard carrying.
Well, we get one guard, but
Okay,
then once we have one guard, we have a weapon, and then we use that one weapon to get more guards.
All right.
But then we don't have to be fancy about it. We just have to walk up to them and say, "I'm
Okay,
going
well,
to shoot
we
you
give
in the fucking
so
head
just
if you don't
to
give me."
agree,
All
We
right.
give the gun to Adrian, since Adrian's our gun expert.
Fair enough. Do they have guns, or do they have just like sabers? What are they carrying?
Yeah.
You have not gotten close enough to one to.
Can I look out my window and look closely and see
I
one?
was just about to say, unless they're doing a pretty goddamn good job of hiding it.
Well,
If they have some automatic weapons, we have a pretty good idea of what it is they.
to give you a little bit of description, as you're trying to eye this guard up and down, like where the weapon should be, you don't really see anything, except for some things that look really compact and like folded up on his sides.
All right.
It's like this motherfucker's carrying a minigun, but we can't figure it out.
It's got a briefcase gun.
Pocket minigun.
I put my hands on Pond's shoulders. Like, this is your day to shine, Pond. Let's do this. Let's get help.
Okay.
Okay, so where are me and Eli waiting at? Because we're waiting somewhere, yeah?
You guys should just walk with us, but like make it look like you're not with us.
You're just innocent bystanders.
Like you're just
enjoying
walking
the
down
day
the street and happen to be walking along the street,
Just a
separate
little
from
bit of
us.
distance. All right.
Yeah, just a little bit of distance, so it doesn't look like we're in a group, but we're.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll follow at like 20-ish feet.
Catch up
Yeah.
if you guys need help.
Yeah, and then as soon as I knock over the guard with my improvised weapon,
All right.
You
Yeah.
guys-
Hey, your improvised weapon, do you mean Amelia?
by improvised weapon, I do mean Amelia.
Yeah, the improvised weapon. I'm so happy to be here today.
This is how I take advantage of one of my stunts.
That's not exactly protecting her, though.
When Amelia's in trouble, I gain bonuses. The best way of doing that is by putting Amelia in danger.
Your character wouldn't do that, though.
All right. Let's go for it.
Go.
Alright,
Okay.
so you guys are walking across the street to this guard, and he goes, "Citizen, need you to keep 10 feet.
Pretty sure I can throw you 10 feet.
Out of character, this is me making distress noises. This is me just going,
I figured.
questioning. Okay.
I need help. Help. Somebody help.
You gotta be a little more.
I'm crying at this point.
Yeah, I don't do emotion.
Wait,
I'm like legit crying.
Is there
I'm,
a
like,
calm
limping,
system between
like
us?
I'm limped.
Yes.
Okay. Make it sound believable, dude.
Help. Help. I
Oh,
need
it's
help.
My bad.
Someone please help.
The guard walks over to you guys and goes, "What's wrong with her?"
She's hurt herself.
Then take her to a hospital.
Can you help me? I'm kind of short and she's kind of big.
Oh god, my side. It hurts.
Alright, give me 1 second. And he leans over, and he like holds his hand up to his where his ear would be through the helmet. "Need somebody to cover the post. I'll be back in a little bit. Gotta take care of something." And, he goes, "Alright, give her to me."
I hand her over to him.
and he slings her over her shoulder, fireman style, and begins to kind of half dog down the street.
Before he gets very far, I want to kick him in the side of the knee. Now that he's got the extra weight.
All right, give me a fight check.
You see what that'll do to a person?
Well, you're just gonna see how well you can actually. So.
I mean, we see Pond go for the kick, and I imagine we're rushing in now.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, we're not.
Are you guys?
I would say.
But I imagine we're kind of going in. We see the kick go down.
Yeah, I'm running full sprint towards him.
I'm still limbed. I'm still not. I'm
She's
still.
You're up on his shoulders. That's what fireman carry means.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm still perfectly limbed and
My
still,
point is if you've ever seen what happens with that much weight on a person and they get hit horizontal on the knee, they go down.
Yeah, but he's also wearing the full suit of armor that supposedly would probably have some sort of stabilizer. Don't you think?
Maybe.
Some sort of exoskeleton.
Yeah, it's not just straight armor. It's all connected as one. Imagine more like an Iron Man suit than.
God, why are they so technologically advanced here? We don't got nothing like that.
Actually, technically, you can get stuff like this. But yeah, so you go to kick him, and then you guys are rushing. You said, what are you guys gonna do?
I'm going for a fucking wild drop kick.
Yeah,
fucking Batista ball.
Yep.
Then each
one start beating on him.
Then both of you give me a fight check.
Somebody's gotta go for a diamond cutter here.
Come on over with the RKO.
God, that Jesus Christ. He rolled.
I was thinking if any of you guys know what a diamond cutter is, I'm gonna be surprised.
Alright.
That's old school.
That's old, yeah.
So Pond, you go to kick his knee. He looks back and shoots. What the? At that point, Wolfric has gone full sprint across the street and then just drop kicks this fucker straight in the goddamn temple, and then sends him straight down on his face. Azran, you walk over and then you just football punch him right where his chin would be. And
yes.
Amelia, you do fall with him and take a few scrapes, but nothing too terrible. And,
oh God, I'm falling.
And
I'm gonna get off of him.
As far as you guys can tell, he is knocked out cold.
I kind of pat his cheek night night, sweet prince.
Now we need to carry him somewhere and address him.
Through this commotion, plenty of people on the street are now looking at you. Some people seem to be whistling and hollering. Other people seem to be keeping their head down and running. And a few of them are just kind of sitting there what the fuck?
Yeah, we probably should have done this closer to an alley.
We need to grab him and get the fuck out of Dodge because they have reinforcements coming.
Let's move. Let's grab this guy and go. There's 4 of us. We got everybody get an armor leg.
We can undress him somewhere else.
Alright, so
now we need the alley.
Okay, so what's this dude's weapon? Can we check it now?
Still
we will once we stop.
Yeah.
Say now we could really use that alley. Is there an alley anywhere?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you're kind of in a slums area, so there's always small alleyways.
Alright, well, let's go to one of those.
Alright, so
the closest one.
So you turn your way into the closest alleyway. There's 1 or 2 people, but they seem to be doing their own thing. It seems like it's probably the back of a restaurant or something along those lines, because you can smell the food and they're out smoking and talking in hushed tones. So you got this body, and what are you gonna do?
We're gonna put it down, and we're gonna strip the body and bring out the weapon.
How do you propose stripping off the fully armored?
I'm assuming the other 3 guys in this group know how to undress the fully clothed man.
Well, it's armor.
I'm assuming someone in this group that wears heavy armor knows how to remove armor.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Well,
I might have back in the day, but I forget about it now.
Yeah, I guess you would have worn it, but not anymore.
Rip. Alright.
I don't know. Does the face have a visor?
Imagine it like a full beetle. Did you ever play Halo 3?
Yes.
That beetle helmet, where the whole thing was kind of the visor.
Oh, okay. So
you mean,
does it look like there's a place that I can pry that up?
Would you have anything that you'd be able to pry it up?
Not any weapons, no. my hands.
Can I use my investigate check to see?
Yes, that's actually perfect. Give me an investigation check.
Oh, what?
Give me 1 second
Alright.
to do what you roll.
I'm looking at it too. I can figure this shit out.
There we go. Kate, you do spot that there does seem to be like a little notch just under the neck.
What's this? And I'm gonna go and press it, like, and then it's gonna go floop.
As you press it, the front of the armor just starts opening up.
Oh god.
like starts like fully retracting. Sitting inside is a human male with a big old bruise on the side of his head, to where his head like hit the armor, and yeah.
Wow, that looks like it will hurt when he wakes up.
I'm gonna go for this folded up looking thing you're talking about.
I'm gonna go see if there's a weapon on him.
That's what I meant, yeah.
So as you guys are trying to like fiddle with this, there doesn't seem to be a way to get it off yet.
Can we pull him out of the armor?
Yeah, you can pull him out of the armor.
Alright. Let's do that.
Alright,
Alright.
so you pull this man out of the armor.
What Wolfric, what are you? Race-wise?
Human.
I think he's the only
This is
human,
like-
yeah.
I think so. Does this look like it's gonna fit Wolfric or me better?
It looks like it would fit Wolfric better.
Alright, I'll get into it. Get in it then.
Alright, so as you step into this armor, it kind of closes in around you, completely encompassing your body. On the visor in front of you, it says "Unknown user," and then it pops up as like welcome screen. And so you are now in the suit of armor.
Okay. So there's there's like a screen, like Iron Man style.
Yeah, and so like as you're looking out, you can tell that it's more of like a TV. So he wasn't looking directly outside of the visor. There might be some sort of like sensors or something that is pulling in the data and displaying it all over this visor.
Okay. So can I fully since it knows that I'm not the guard? Do I get full access to it, or does it lock stuff? Or
You
haven't
done anything with it yet, so.
Okay. I want to walk forward.
It's a little heavy, and you can hear that kind of like resisting you, but it ultimately does let you walk.
Okay. Can I check out what the folded thing was?
All right, and how do you plan on doing that?
Unfolding it?
Well, it's like attached to your leg. Like imagine like a futuristic gun that's like attached to the armor.
Oh, okay. Can I access it through the armor system?
Well, let me just make this easy. So when you put on the armor, your arms go down by your side. You can kind of hear like the weapons clicking on both sides of you.
Oh. I don't know what that means.
Raise your arm and like aim at something.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna try to shoot something out of my arm, my right arm, at the wall.
Alright, so as you lift up your arm, on your visor, a reticle appears, and then you feel the armor, you can feel the armor on the outside clicking around, and then all of a sudden, like, you have your hand up. Wherever you move your hand, the reticle starts pointing. But then it says, unknown user will not fire.
Oh, sign in as guest.
Is there like a
Not quite.
Sign in as guest.
any point of entry I can like use to like try to hack the suit? Is there, like,
So right now you start to hear commotion and like alarms going off around you.
Okay. Well, we gotta figure this out quick, or we're gonna get caught.
Well, we have the suit now. We can leave.
Yeah, let's just get out of here. Like, are we staying at a hotel or something?
Yeah,
like
that's
that?
across the street and a few
Alright.
blocks down.
Let's go there.
I would unsuit yourself, put it in the bag, and
It's a the suit of armor did not fold up. All it did was
Yeah. Just opened up.
it opened up to where he could step inside of it, and then it locked around him.
All right,
By the
let's
way,
go
is the
back to
dude
hotel.
breathing at all?
Oh yeah, we might have killed this guy.
Nobody has checked that.
Okay, I'm checking if he's.
We gave him a subdural hematoma.
Can I punch him straight in the forehead?
Well, let's do this in the order of operations that it was announced. As you go to check him, he is breathing, but it's very staggered.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and fix that.
Yeah.
To stop or to more?
To stop.
So you're just gonna like snap his neck or something?
Yeah.
I can
Alright.
squish his head. Like a watermelon.
So yeah, you just snap his neck and all breathing ceases.
So, Wolfric, on that set of armor, is there any kind of like something to detain anybody with?
Can I check that?
There's like a little voice command thing that you can see in the bottom left corner.
Alright, what do I need to say?
I don't know.
Or what does it say I need to say?
Just
Don't have to worry about that right now.
Yeah, you got-
access. Weapon? No, not weapon system. Access.
At this point, you hear heavy footsteps coming down the street towards you guys.
Okay, let's just get out of here real quick.
Okay,
Let's act like we're with it, though. Yeah.
Access handcuffs.
As you say that, like on both sides of your hands, like links appear, like in both hands.
I want to put the links on the other people.
That's probably a bad idea.
Why?
Because right now you're 1v minimum 2. If we do that, whereas right now, if we don't do that, we're 1 armored, 3 unarmored versus 2 armored. We have better odds if we don't play that yet. If we get caught, also we can scatter if we're not.
Honestly, we should go into the entrance to that restaurant, like all 3 of us, and have Wolfric hanging out here, pretend to investigate the party, so when they show up, he can just explain he just found them in the alley.
Unless they recognize him.
Yeah,
That's
but
a good way for him to
I'm an
get
unknown
killed.
user. What if they can tell that I'm an unknown?
Yeah, unless they recognize
We
the
won't
guy.
be like too far away. We'll be halfway in the door. Like at least be out of their eyesight, but
Okay.
they come in and like we just look suspicious either way.
We should
Oh, yeah.
probably
Oh,
just
yeah.
get the fuck out of Dodge.
Yeah,
At this
maybe
point,
just
the
like
two guards, or the guards have now kind of like rounded the corner and now looking at your group.
Oh my god!
Wait, hold on, stop! Help! These men attacked this innocent person.
The fuck are you?
I don't. Yeah.
I don't even know at this point.
Unless you want to fight him. Do you want to fight him?
Alright.
Four
No,
guards.
we want to
You wanna fight
run
him?
away from them.
Run away. Okay, but if we run with the armor, they're gonna know there's a armor gone.
Alright,
and
so
being
4
used-
guards are now like up at you guys, and they look at you and go, "What do you mean?"
I'm gonna punch him in the face.
Oh shit! If he's doing that, I'm running.
I'm going to
Yeah, fuck it.
stunt.
Let's fuck it. Let's do this.
gonna
We're
use all my
fighting. Let's go.
stunts.
All right.
I'm gonna use my shoot and toot and stunt.
You don't have a gun. How are you gonna shoot and shoot?
Shoot and toot.
I'm bluffing my way out then. Hold on. No, I'm not. Fuck it. I'm going to... Is there like a crowbar, a pipe, anywhere in this alley that I can use?
I mean, yeah, there are there's rubble, like rocks or like bricks and wood, like 2x4s and shit like that. So
I'm gonna get a 2x4.
okay.
No, I'm not. I don't know what I'm doing.
All right. So first, so you guys are sitting here trying to decide what to do, and Wolfric.
Fuck that. I'm fighting.
Wolfric looks at the rest of you guys, looks at the guards, shrugs his shoulders, and then just fucking like falls out, just sucker punches the first guard.
Did you get that from Stranger Things?
What?
That reaction?
No.
No one in that name works here. Just shrugs and punches.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
No, I forgot about
that.
No, but he just kind of shrugs and he just wham, just fucking knocks this dude. The dude staggers back, whips out his pistol. Are you guys gonna do anything?
I'm gonna try to grab the pistol from him and try to disarm him.
Well, like I said, it's not really a pistol. It's like he has like his hands up, like I described for Eli. It's like part of the armor.
Oh.
Can I?
Yeah. What do I have to
is there
roll
any kind of shield I
to
can
come
pull out?
running and do like some sort of physical combat?
Fight.
Okay. I'm going to.
I don't
Mind
know,
you, there are
this is
4
really
of these
hard.
guys.
I mean, we're all unarmed.
You said
Or, I mean, I got
there's
armor.
4 now. I thought there were 2.
No, I said there was 4. You said that there were 2.
2 rolled in, and then 2 more rolled in.
Yeah.
We don't have weapons, so I don't know. How unless I figure out how to use weapon systems on mine.
Have you tried asking for self-defense mode or something with it?
Alright, well, you guys are wasting time here.
Quit talking about
so
shit.
Point,
and what are you doing?
While you guys have been talking, he decides to pull off a shot at Eli. And Eli, give me a physique check.
A physique?
Yeah.
I'll put that on -1.
I'm running. I'm straight saying it. We're not fighting. I'm running.
Yeah, it's like if we're running, then run.
So
Azarin's preserving his life. He's running.
So this guy pulls up his hand, looks at Eli, pulls the trigger twice. Eli, you lose a physique, or you lose 2 physique, or you lose a stamina point here.
So just click your stamina box 1.
As he hits you, and you can feel the armor kind of like ripple and like around you as you take these 2 shots. No, just your first box, bud.
Yeah, I did.
You did 3.
That's mine.
In addition.
Oh, sorry. Wait, why'd you take physique then? Whatever.
I'm just assuming that it starts at 3 because you said he reduced it by 2, and and you're saying check 1, so 3 minus 2 is 1.
Yes.
So I'm assuming default stamina is 3.
Yes, so. It is. Okay, yeah. All right, I'm glad somebody read my mind.
Engage self-defense mode.
Nothing happens.
Engage flight system.
Nothing happens. So at this point, the other 3 guards raise their weapon and
engage running.
Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna run.
Alright, give me an athletics check.
Yeah, I'm running along with everybody else.
Checks.
That 3 is my athletic check.
God, my rolls are shit.
Oh wait, yeah, you can see. Never mind, my bad.
Where's the athletic?
I made it the fuck out of there.
Yeah, that's actually the first thing you said. So you're gone. I think.
I'm saying, like, if he's fighting, I'm running. We're not living through this one.
And Kate and Ezra both said that they were running, right? Amelia and Ezra. So yeah, you guys did good enough rolls that you guys are out. Eli, you turn to book it, and you feel another jolt in your back. That one doesn't seem to affect you all that much, though, and you keep booking it. However, Pond, as you turn to go and run, Wolfric kind of you can kind of tell that steps in front of you, kind of using it as a meat shield, and and you don't seem to quite make it. And you actually get grabbed by one of the officers.
Oh no! All right, that's.
I'm gonna regroup a block away if that's possible. Right. Are they giving chase? Did I hear them chase me, or are they?
They have Pond now, and Pond's pretty restricted or confined, or he's captured essentially.
All right, now is there any way we can? All right, yeah, I'm just gonna regroup with them.
So you guys are just gonna keep running?
Yeah.
Alright. So yeah.
I said I wanted to run a block or 2 and then come back a block and kind of from a distance look at the situation.
So because they caught Pond, they kind of stopped giving chase, and now have Pond surrounded, weapons pointing right at him, and so now that's the situation that you guys are in.
All right, we gotta hack into this and bypass the weapon system.
Here, give me the weapon system. I'm gonna see if I can hack it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that.
Shit, is there anything for hacking in this?
Not even remotely.
Not in this.
Okay, replace resources with hacking.
Cause I have a stunt for it.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and make it a +2 to hacking, and give you guys selves a hacking trait.
If we're adding one back in, we'll need to either add 1 to fair or 1 to good.
Add 1 to fair. So if it doesn't make sense for your character not to be if it doesn't make sense for your character to hack, then we'll obviously make it hacking.
Okay.
So wait, we're getting rid of resources?
No, resources have already been gone.
Yeah, we did that.
We're replacing resources with hacking.
Cool.
Alright. So yeah, give me a hack roll, Amelia.
Which, actually I have a +2 on that. Can I give one? Because I have a...
You're in the armor. How do you suppose you'd hack it?
Oh, yeah, I could get out real quick.
He has a pretty easy way of interacting with its interface. He gets beating on him.
Could I use investigate while inside to try and get through it?
Give me a hacking check, Wolfric.
Wow. Okay.
So you guys are trying, and you guys can't seem to get through it. At this point, Pond, are you going to try to resist them, or are you going to let them take you?
Huh. How exactly are they taking me? So I know if there's any real option of resisting.
Well, right now they kind of got you surrounded, and they're approaching you with cuffs, telling you to not do anything stupid.
They have me surrounded. Guns. How many of them are approaching me, and how many of them are staying back with guns?
1 approaching, 3 staying back.
Do I have So I'm assuming there's, on 3 sides of me, there's guns. On 1 side of me, there's a dude with a set of handcuffs.
Yeah. He's coming at you from your front.
He's coming at me from the front. Which direction am I facing? The direction everybody else went, or?
Yeah, you're facing the way that they just ditched you.
Okay. Now might be a good time to use one of my stunts.
And what stunt are you thinking about using?
Death Glare one. See if I can scare him into like not be the one who's coming at me with the cuffs. See if I can frighten him with my Death Glare to make it so he doesn't put the cuffs on, like he's a little bit, I don't know, distracted or fucky, so I can run past him without him stopping me. I might get shot in the process, but I at least get away.
So you're going to use one of your fate points to invoke that?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're giving this guy the Death Glare, and as you're giving him this look of I don't give a fuck, I don't care if I die right here, at least I'm going to take you down with me kind of look. And I might be going down, but I'm sure as hell taking you with me. So he's kind of like, so even though he knows he's in a full suit of armor, he's a little shaky, and as he goes to put the cuffs on you, he doesn't completely tighten the left one to where you are able to slip your wrist out if need be.
Okay. I'm gonna use the moment he thinks I'm restrained. Like everybody thinks I'm restrained, so they drop their guard for a minute. That's the moment I'm going to use to bolt.
All right, give me a athletics check. All right, so you get up and you start and give me a deceive check real quick. All right. So they kind of start to let down their guard. He turns his back, and the other ones are kind of like talking in their radios and doing other things. And it's about 2 or 3 minutes later, and at this point, you kind of like get up, you slip your wrist out, and you just start fucking booking it. Only one of them seems to take notice directly. Pulls up his gun, pulls up his hand to shoot. Give me a physique check.
A what?
A physique check.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're going to be taking 1 point of stamina stress.
Okay.
And so he lifts up his gun, he shoots you, and on your armor that you're wearing, you can feel it just like penetrate or like kind of like dent in your armor, and you kind of like lurch forward as you get hit. But you book it around the corner. And in what direction do you plan on running? At this point, you're about 15 to 20 feet ahead of him.
I'm gonna try and get, as soon as I can get, like, lose line of sight from them. I'm gonna try and do that, and I'm gonna hide as soon as I can, like, completely break line of sight.
So, I usually don't give you this much help, but that would be to cut through the restaurant. Is that what you want to do? Otherwise, it's about another 5 more feet to the end of the alley.
Go ahead and take me to the end of the alley.
Alright, so you're gonna move to the end of the alley, and they're still giving chase. You have 2 options, left or right.
Right turn.
Alright. So you make this right turn. Lucky for you, the street is rather crowded. and you are able to kind of like blend in with that deceive check. And as you kind of hear them rounding the corner, they're like, "Get out of the way! Get out of the way!" And all the civilians around you start like clearing a path.
Am I able to clear a path with the civilians as well, and like kind of continue to fade into the crowd?
Yes. Give me one more deceive check. So, because these guys are in so much of a rush, they actually rolled like shit. They all rolled -1s. So, because these guys are kind of in a rush, they don't seem to notice you with one cuff on your wrist as you kind of like sneak off into the crowd and elude or evade their capture.
Wicked.
Okay, so we're watching still. We saw Pond run.
Yeah, if you guys went back out, like just back down the block and started watching again, then yeah.
Yeah.
And you saw him book it and mix into the crowd.
Okay. So I mean, we see the guards be like, "Where the hell did he go?" Like looking all around.
Yeah, they just kept running because they think that he probably kept running or something along those lines.
All right,
So two of them kind of slowed up, but they still got like 10 feet ahead of him, and the other ones just kept running.
Okay, well maybe not then. I was gonna be able to call him up, but let's wait a minute.
So at this point, you can tell that they're kind of checking person by person, looking for Pond.
Dear Princess, this is a message from the battlefront, from your trusted.
All right, so what do you guys do?
Sir Daniel Sexbang.
Is there a way for me to blend in the crowd as well?
Yeah, they didn't get good looks at you or Azarin because you guys didn't stay back.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go a little bit in the crowd.
I'm gonna follow too, because I mean they don't know who we are. Yeah.
Yeah, because I can see these guards surrounded. You guys were like out, so.
Well, can I add like a normal guard? They know.
I mean, you can certainly try.
I'm going to try that.
Okay.
I'm going to shout out of character. I'm gonna let you know what I'm planning before I do it. I'm gonna shout really loud that someone took my purse, and I'm gonna point in the directions and see if they'll fall for it.
So you shout. Try to give me a deceive check.
Oh, this is not gonna go well. Yeah.
So they look at you and go, "Miss, that is the least of our worries right now. We have somebody that took out a guard."
Oh, wow. That's terrible. Yeah, no. Go search away.
And they look over at Eli. You said you went with them?
Yeah.
So they look over at you and go, "Guardsman, what are you doing here? Get searching for the man. He's a short little person."
Right away, sir.
Oh, wait. You said you're looking for a short person?
Yes.
I actually saw him. And I point to the direction that's like kind of opposite away from it's away from him, like, I don't know. I'm gonna say west.
You already know what to ask for, so go ahead and hit me with it.
Deceive?
Yep.
Alright.
Switches around.
It's not gonna go well. I'm so bad at deceiving. Oh, yay! I won! Holy shoot! I have a -2 in deceive, so.
So these guys are kind of desperate, and he goes, "Thank you. I'll be right there.
Oh,
Guardsman,
you're welcome.
secure this woman. Make sure she doesn't go anywhere, so just in case we need her for further questioning." And he runs off.
In my mind, I go, "Shit."
Wait, was he talking to me?
Yeah, he was talking to you. The other two guards run off the direction that she pointed.
Okay.
He was talking to you.
Oh.
I like the booze more. I just realized.
All right. Let's move purposefully somewhere.
While we're moving, can I use my notice check to see if I can giddy my way through the interface and unlock anything?
Oh, that would be give me a notice, and then if you find anything, give me a hack. But give me a notice first.
What?
You ain't finding shit, bro.
Shit.
One.
You don't see shit.
I had that one good roll earlier, and that was it. That's it. Alright.
Thank you. To you. No, really, all of you for helping donate over.
Alright, go.
Alright, so you guys are moving purposely through the crowd. And then what?
I'm gonna look for Pond.
Oh, you guys do have your radios.
Yeah, I want to radio in Pond.
I'm gonna call Pond on my radio very
right.
discreetly. Not really. I'm just gonna call him and be like, "Hello."
Eli, as you go to radio, you hear a person's voice that you don't know. Officer 62, what do you have to report? We saw your armor go offline for a little bit. What happened?
Just some weird power outage. I had to step out for a second, but I got right back in and turned right back on.
Give me a deceive check.
We just had a slight weapons malfunction. We're all fine here. It's fine here. How are you?
So he has no reason not to believe you. So he's like, "All right, well, next time you do that, make sure you report it first. You know this."
Of course, my fault.
All right, get back to it, sir.
Of course.
Now, Amelia.
I honestly thought for a second, like, it came on my comm, and I was like, "Oh god."
No, on his comm. And Amelia, Pond, you do hear the line go live as Amelia tries to reach you.
Pond? Are you there?
Hey, baby cakes, did you see that escape?
What are you, a
You had
bard?
me worried. You had me worried. Don't do that again. Glad you're safe. Where are you? We got the guards off
Hiding
your back.
from them. Are they still around?
No, I got them off your back. I got you covered.
Sweet.
Right. Let's meet at the... I don't know, like, I'm gonna step out of this crowd and I'm gonna hope you see me. And then, like, I go to step out the crowd a little bit more to see if he can find me.
So yeah, he can spot you. You're pretty, because like I said, most of these people are humans and a handful of
The only purple
elves.
thing in the
Yeah,
crowd.
you are you stick out like a sore goddamn thumb.
On the other side, so do I. So, and they know what I look like, and they're probably relaying that. So, see if we can figure out a way for me to not look like me no mo.
Haven't you got some kind of magic for that?
Not no more.
Oh, I guess I didn't really think about that.
Yeah, pretty much all magic's out of this game now. It's all just gonna be text-based shit.
I feel like we can get some high-heeled shoes for men.
Get them some
Some pumps. What are they called? Guy pumps? I don't know.
Moon boots.
little sundress.
Yeah.
Fucking moon boots and space pants.
I'm all for dressing you up like a girl.
Oh, like a little daughter.
You could be my adopted daughter! We're doing it.
Oh my god.
Come on, Rebecca.
Rebecca. I see you thought about that.
I go over to Pond and I have a evil smile on my face like, oh, I have the perfect way to disguise you. And I look back at the others like, we're going shopping.
Guys, help me.
If you wanna,
it's a good idea, man.
you want to take our friend here to back to the hotel so he's not spotted, one of you come with me. We can do some shopping.
Pod, let's go.
What? Hey, wait.
Preferably
Have you
as
figured out that gun yet?
dead.
Have you figured out that gun yet? Because can you
I'm
just shoot
actually
me?
thinking Wolf should go with Pond and they both stay so that way they don't stick out. And Az and I go shopping.
Okay, fair enough. Az was just trying to get out of it. He's like, oh my god, I don't want to do this.
Going shopping.
Alright, is that the plan?
Yes.
Alright, so Azran and Eli, as you guys make your way back to the hotel, the hotel clerk looks at Wolfric and goes, "Sir, is there an issue?"
No, not at all. Just speaking with a few civilians here.
Alright, well, if you need anything, you know we're at your disposal. Anytime, anything for the king, sir, anything for the king.
Okay.
And she kind of like lets you guys go, obviously. So, Azran and Amelia, what are you guys doing?
We're going shopping. We're gonna go for a shop. It carries like kids' clothing and pretty things. It's gonna be great. Come on, Az. Let's go. Let's find a shop.
Az is playing uninterested husband. He's like, oh my god, looking at the ceiling and shit, walking around.
I'm playing, of course, the enthusiastic wife. is just excited to go kid clothes shopping.
Az is looking for the one chair that's in like clothes boutiques. You know what I mean? Like looking for the one chair.
Yep. All right, so you guys go to this to the closest thing in a mall that you guys have been able to find so far, and there is like a short person and tots store. That's in fact what it's called now. It's called Short Tots.
Look at us like we need to go in here. I'm taking pictures of it also.
Sending it back to Pond like this is what you're gonna wear.
No, I'm taking pictures of front of the store and the clothes. That way we can send them to all our buddies back with the Black Eye Saints. It's a nice little slideshow with me. I'm evil.
Alright, so
I'm gonna walk in and I'm gonna.
So right off the bat, as Azrin walks in,
I'm just putting it out there. If you don't come back with a set of opal earrings for me to wear, I'm going to be very disappointed in you.
As Azrin walks in, the 3 store clerks that are like almost like right there at the front that greet people immediately bow at his sight and go, "Sir, is there anything you need? Is there anything you need, sir?"
I kind of latch onto Az's arm, like we're just kid shopping, nothing to really worry about, aren't we, dear? And I give him this most sarcastic, happy smile.
I just smile back like, yep, she's got it.
Well, if there's anything you need, we have a great selection, and our stylists are at your disposal if you need them. We have some great selections.
Well,
oh, Jesus Christ, no, don't tell me.
Show me.
Alright, so, as you are...
I'm PMing you, just so you know.
PMing me or her?
You.
As they are bringing out different outfits, you get your stereotypical like sailor outfit, and they're like, "Well, is it a boy or girl?" Sorry, forgot to ask.
Boy.
It's a boy.
I mean, it's a girl. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot. She preferred. There was like they've been going through some changes. And it's a she. I'm sorry.
They give you this weird-eyed look, and they give Azrin this cockeyed look, like, why is he allowing this kind of look? They're like, okay. So they bring out your stereotypical like princess dresses and things like that, and they bring out.
Is there anything in like a yellow? So like a yellow-orange dress.
Like a yellow-orange dress.
Like a sunset dress, or like a dress that's orange and fluffy.
Like a Bella, like a Belle of the Ball kind of dress.
Yes.
Yes, there is. Oh, there is most certainly a Belle of the Ball dress with a rather with a blonde pigtails and hot pink tips wig.
Perfect. That will go with the dress. I'm gonna get it, and I'm also gonna get cute little yellow shoes with the bows on them. I'm gonna have them in like a size 13.
So
and men's.
So
we're gonna custom make this.
So like, okay, if that is what you wish, and they look up at Azrin again, like what the hell's going on, kind of look.
Kid's got a mind of her own.
Okay, did not realize that the child was into that. I'm so sorry. Okay, yes, that should only take about the afternoon. Are you available to wait about an hour? Well, I'm sorry, sir. We could do it quicker.
Oh, honey, let's try to go for the quicker route. I know patients are little sweet-umskits.
Yes, of course. Anything for you.
Yeah, just as soon as possible.
Thomas, I love it.
Oh, Jesus.
This is happening now. Don't tell anybody else.
Is there like...
I won't say anything.
Is there any like a dessert shop place or like a stand, like a, I don't know, Pretzel Ann's?
Well, we actually have a store here because we also sell dolls if you wish to eat at the local store with the dolls that your lovely daughter might like as well. And you know what? It'll be on the house. Anything for you guys. Anything for you.
Oh, awesome! Yeah, I want to get some sweets for my little girl.
Of course.
Loves sweets.
Thomas, I love this idea, dude. I didn't even think of it.
I'm scared.
No, it's actually brilliant. I wish I would have thought of it. I'm kind of pissed off I didn't.
I only realized that I only thought it would be what you were planning on doing as soon as you were like, oh. I'm not gonna keep going because if I draw attention
No, I didn't even
to
think about it. I fucking love it. That's 100% happening.
Yay! Don't know what's going on, but
Yeah, don't tell them.
Yeah, I won't.
We'll see soon enough, I guess.
Yeah, I think you're the only one who won't see.
Oh man.
So
Yay!
So they take you to the restaurant and they offer you the best seats in the house. It's like an actual table. As you're looking around, the rest are like small and plastic, and everybody seems to be bowing at you as you guys walk in.
Ooh, you're getting the fancy treatment.
Just kind of like nod to them all. Little wave.
I do the princess wave at them.
They all kind of smile and lower their head and go back to eating with their dolls and children.
Oh, cool. Alright, I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna pick out a doll. Where are my doll options? Hold on.
Well,
I think I have a pretty good one.
You have multiple doll options across all the races, but the boy dolls all kind of are all elfish. They all have like the same general look to them.
On.
I fucking love it, dude. Oh, it's amazing.
On. Oop, wrong one. Here we go. Oop, that's the doll I'm gonna pick out for Pond. It's a duck. Oh, it's not showing the picture. It's a duck doll.
Yeah, it's showing the duck.
Get it, Pond.
Yeah, it's showing the duck.
Not in the chat though. I think that's what she might get the link. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's a duck doll.
Yes,
Big plushy thing. I get it for Pond. Cause get it, Pond duck.
I got it. All right, so she brings you this doll and she brings you out with like something that looks fantastic, like something that you wouldn't expect out of this tiny little cafe. And she's like, I hope it's to your liking. I hope it's to your liking.
It's perfect. Thank you. Is there like a way I can take this to home, or is there like a
anything for you? Anything at all?
Oh, thank you. Can I get like 4 of these?
Yes, of course, of course.
Oh, thank you so much.
And they bring out 3 more.
What's your name?
Oh, it doesn't matter, miss. Just please enjoy.
Oh, I was gonna recommend you, but okay, I appreciate it.
And she scuttles off.
I like whisper to Amelia, like, I think we've been doing this the wrong way. Like, I'm the only elf around here, and it seems like elf are kind of the higher caste of society. Like, we can probably sneak our way up into the higher ups with me.
Right? We treat you like, assume you're just like royalty. Yeah, like you should play it from that angle.
Well, it's kind of, I mean, it's not too late, but we can't really do it from here now, though. We'll have to figure this out.
Yeah, we'll discuss it more at the hotel. Let's just get our desserts in. Get the
I think we got everything. I think we can get out of here.
Yeah, let's get the disguises and go.
Don't we have everything, like, on hand?
Yeah, you guys got everything. Alright, so they bring you out the dress and everything form-fitted to the specifications you gave them. And they thank you profusely and ask if you need anything else.
No, you have been wonderful.
Please enjoy, please enjoy.
I'll be sure to recommend this boutique to all the people I know.
Oh, that would be fantastic, sir. That'd be fantastic.
And I kind of like sarcastically take Az's arm. Like, okay, Snookums, let's go.
Yep. I'll see you good people later. Let's
Goodbye,
walk
sir.
out.
Goodbye.
We get out and I quickly remove my... like, you did such a good job.
Alright, so you guys have the supplies, and they're back at the hotel.
Yep, we're going there back there.
Kick open the door. Like, hey guys! So we got you desserts. I look up on like, I have bad news and more bad news. Which one do you want to hear first?
How about the good news?
I got you dessert, and I give him the dessert. And I found you a new look. I slowly pull out the wig and the dress, like, I'm gonna wear these. And I even customized your shoes so they would fit. You're my new daughter. Named Rebecca. That's your name.
Nothing?
Sounds like a terrible idea.
I mean, This is the only thing we got going for us right now.
Yeah, they're going to be looking for a little man, not a little girl.
This is how I imagine you looking after you get all done up.
On an orange dress. Yes.
Asian for some reason.
Yes.
Yes. Transformed you.
It's perfect.
You like, was it Magical Girl transformed into that?
Everything went like all crazy colorful. He was just an outline for a second, you know.
I just start crying like, it's beautiful.
Legit.
And like, I put the wig on and I adjust the wig right and I shave your face because that's gonna need to go.
What are you talking about? I'm a fucking...
Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong picture. I thought you were like the Row E20 picture. But that's what you look like.
That was when he was Rorik.
That was like so many characters ago.
Yeah, that was a long ass time ago.
That was 3 characters ago on Wednesday.
That was like 4 or 5, dude.
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Yeah.
Let me shave you.
Alright, so you're all dressed up, you're all dolled up, and you now look like a little girl opposed to a full-grown halfling.
Yeah, sure, why not?
If you allow it.
So, while we were at the mall, they treated as like royalty. So we might be going with the whole have him get us up the ranks type thing.
Yeah, it seems when I walk into a place, many people bow to me. I think the elves around here are the higher caste. So maybe, like she was saying, we play that angle, work our way up.
Yeah, we could do that.
You could pretend to be his daughter.
I guess we could try to do that.
It'd be more realistic if
Maybe I should try and be your daughter, since I don't look anything like an elf.
Right, I was going to say, they're going to wonder why you don't have antennas, though. And aren't purple, I think, because I'm pretty sure Lashunta... Well, okay, fair. I'm pretty sure Lashunta are also purple.
Oh, you do have another human. You do have a human in your crew.
Oh,
now.
yeah. You could be Wolf's daughter.
That would make the most sense.
Wolf, I'd like to introduce to you your new daughter, Rebecca.
Eli?
No response.
Where the fuck did he go?
Sorry, my mic was muted.
Oh.
What was the statement?
You got a new daughter. Her name's Rebecca.
It's actually Pond in disguise.
Okay.
Congrats!
Congrats, you have a full-grown you have a full-grown child at the age of 7.
I'm still in the armor, aren't I?
Yeah.
Can I take his armor and try to hack it again?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I try that again? Can she try that again?
Alright, give me another roll.
I'm gonna go ahead and give it a shot, since I never got the chance to even look at it before.
So, you both are going at it, and you don't seem to really make it anywhere.
Alright, hold on.
Wow, this thing's busted.
Oh wait, there's mine.
Yay!
Fuck it, I'll allow it.
Yeah!
At the cost of a fate point.
Alright. Deal. So do I unlock everything?
Well, you gotta see.
Alright. Can I... First thing I'm going to try to do is disable tracking so they can't track me.
Okay.
Can I do that?
You can certainly try.
I'm going
That's
to,
right.
I'm going to attempt.
You can certainly try. So you get in,
Okay, wait.
you do what you think turns it off. How about that?
Okay. And can I just basically go through and see what all this thing can do?
Again, you can certainly try.
Can I use a notice or investigate check?
Yes, that I will allow.
Which one?
You can certainly
Either.
try.
So you can't, as you're looking around, you can't get the gun online, but you can get the melee weapon online. You do have basic. You do have full movement with it. Like you have you can jump higher, run faster. Your physique is. You can feel yourself like stronger. Like think like Captain America. Like.
All right.
And yeah, you can get out the electric baton now.
Okay.
And you are able to turn on the lights outside of the armor.
Okay. Is there a flight system?
There's not a flight system.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Cool.
All right. So, should we end it here, or do you guys have time to keep going?
I have time.
I gotta go because I gotta.
That seems like a good place too.
All right. Yeah, this is a decent place to stop. So, do we prefer it as Starfinder, or do we prefer it as Fate?
Fate.
That wasn't bad. I mean, I don't think it would have been the same either way, kind of though.
Yeah. Well, and this one kind of.
I feel like we should do some work to combine the two.
Yeah.
Like I like the way skills work in Fate, but I really don't like the way combat works in Fate.
How would you like the combat to work? Do you want it to be more of the initiative role?
Maybe not quite so streamlined, but I kind of like the idea of. I feel like it works in this instance because what we were going for was either full success or full failure, but in a combat system where like we do damage and it's bit by bit, I feel like this system feels really awkward and a little clunky.
Well, and that's why I added in the stamina, so it gives you more of that leeway. And you know what? Let's make it the full stamina bar, opposed to the 3. I did feel like that 3 probably wasn't enough stamina. So you'll have the same amount of stamina as you do health, and the stamina is only because of your armor. Honestly,
I don't even actually have numbers on any of those things.
Well, you already have the check boxes.
That essentially makes your so you have 5, 9, 12, 14, 15. So we have 30 HP. Like, because each one of these boxes, like, you don't just check one if you get hit once. Like, that's for one shift.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, you essentially have like 30 HP.
I'm so confused. I don't have any check marks in anything.
So where it says max, if you want to put 30, let's do it that way. On where it says max next to your physical, leave the mental the same.
You don't have anything in mental. It's all empty.
Yeah, you're not supposed. It's just supposed to have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 check boxes.
Okay, what do I check?
Okay. So, you've done it right so far. You don't check anything. We're going to do the 30 hit points as your guys' character health.
Okay.
Just to make it more... And then on the stamina, give yourself... let's do 15 points of stamina.
We already have that.
I know.
Yeah.
But since we can actually read it accurately now... So that'll give you guys 45 points, which I feel like would make sense. Yeah?
Add 15 into the physical stress boxes.
What do you mean? Oh,
we can't really do that though.
Well, no, like where it says max number, put 30 there.
Yeah.
And we'll just reduce it off that number.
Oh, so just don't even fuck with physical stress.
Don't even fuck with the boxes.
Okay, I see.
And then that way, because a gun is a gun. A gun's not going to deal more damage just because of... I mean, like a laser gun might do more damage than a lead weapon, depending on your armor. But at the end of the day, you're still getting hit by a projectile. You know.
Yeah.
So the damage rolls are going to remain the same, I think. But now, when you get hit, it's still going to work the same. But instead of checking a box, it's just going to come off of your total stamina and physique now.
Okay.
And, you know,
I mean, like I know you didn't.
Well,
Sorry.
I feel like the health should probably change depending on where your physique is in your skills box.